talk about champions, you have to talk about the WWE Universal Champion Kevin Owens and his best friend Chris Jericho teaming up to take on the New Day. And guess what? Those idiots Ashton Kutcher and Danny Masterson are joining us on commentary.
It's Kutcher. We're back on Monday Night Raw. We're joined by Ashton Kutcher, Danny Masterson here at the commentary table. Or for fans of the Ranch on Netflix, wait till we Colt Bennett and Rooster Bennett.
That's it.
Rooster and Colt are back this Friday.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I was still doing Punk, this Jericho would go down right now.
Listen, I gotta say, I take issue with your disrespect for this beautiful friendship between Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho.
That's barely a friendship.
I'm not buying it, guys.
That's barely a friendship.
Well, guys,
they don't know about friendship.
You're going to see Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens in tag team action right now as they take on the New Day. Remember, a victory for JERI-KO would perhaps get them a tag team title opportunity.
AKA Jerko.
Down the road.
I like that name.
Danny, you saw an Instagram picture that you actually responded to earlier today where our colleague to my right here, Corey Graves, actually put his face along with Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho's face on the cast of that 70s show, said they do a better job than you guys did.
Yeah, I did see that. You know, I can't deny that. He actually might have done a better job than us. He's better looking. He's got better hair and better tattoos.
You guys aren't so bad after all.
And there is Kevin Owens, who didn't seem like he wanted anything to do with you guys earlier on tonight.
Yeah, well, I don't think he wants anything to do with very much. He wants his title, and that's about it.
He gave me a look, though, that we're both beard brothers. So he gave me the beard look. He gave me a little wink.
You guys don't buy the fact that Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens are best friends, as they claim.
No,
somebody's using somebody in that relationship.
It is a completely symbiotic relationship.
Somebody's using somebody in that relationship, and you know it, Graves.
And again, Xavier Woods into the turnbuckle. I like that. Graves as Jericho comes in off the tag. So tell us about The Ranch. The second part of season 1 is available on Netflix this coming Friday. That's why we're the best!
Yeah, so, you know, it's like a backwoods country show. It's about country folks growing up in small town. It's really, you know, we like to call it the show that represents the red states. You know, we represent that sort of more conservative way of coming up. City folks probably won't get it so much.
Oh!
Wow. That's a shot. Yeah, it could be over early.
That looked like it
Cover
hurt.
on Jericho and a kick out.
How do you think Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens would fare on the Ranch?
Oh, man. Bo Bennett would not be a fan of those two, huh?
Yeah, they saw the hind side of a cow, and they probably get booted into the backside of the barn.
Well, knowing Chris Jericho, he tried to steal Abby from you.
Well, yeah, he could try. I don't think he'd do so well.
He might, actually. He might. He's pretty good looking.
He's handsome. I mean, we call him the JV Bon Jovi. We call him JV Jovi.
And here's Big E, who finds himself on the list of Jericho.
You know,
no one wants to be on that list, by the way.
I went to the University of Iowa, and Big E played football at the University of Iowa, so we're Iowa boys. We understand each other.
That's right.
That's kind of forearm the Iowa boys throw right there.
I think that's the bump and grind move right there.
Did Big E do that when he was at Iowa?
No, he did a little less of that.
It was more twerk, right? Less bump and grind.
WWE fans here at the Staples Center, firmly in the corner of New Day.
Well, let's talk about friendships. You got to respect the friendship of the New Day. Saxton, you can't talk to anybody about friendship. You're the equivalent of Fez at the table here. This is ridiculous. You have no business talking about anybody. Nobody likes you. See how he treats me, guys?
I mean, Fez was the best looking, funniest one of the show.
You hear that?
You know,
Yeah,
that was
so
an
that's
insult.
kind of a compliment. You kind of
Really,
went the wrong
he just
way
said,
on that one.
you're as good looking as Wilmer Valderrama, which is not a bad insult, you know?
I'm a naturally beautiful man.
I would take that.
I'm starting to like these guys a little bit less.
Hey, is he going to be involved in the Ranch at all?
He's coming on this season.
All right.
He's doing a bunch of
we're putting the band back together.
Yeah. Rooster and Umberto.
Guys, wait. That was our opportunity. We just missed to drink it in, man.
Oh, good grief. What you don't know is that Corey's on the payroll of Chris Jericho.
Yeah, clearly.
He seems like a big fan.
Of course I'm a big fan. Chris Jericho's the guy that comes out here week after week and provides us with the gift of Jericho.
Oh, Big E giving him the gift of a drop kick. a former 6-time WWE champion.
Jericho might have his nose broken right now.
He's got something broken.
And now, trash talking Xavier Woods.
Oh, turn around, ref. Turn around!
Jericho wasting his time with Xavier. Wants to focus on Big E.
You know, it's Kofi Kingston not in action here tonight. Kofi needed 9 stitches to the forehead during the match with Anderson and Gallows last week here on Raw. Jericho with a right hand. Jericho and Owens functioning very well together in this matchup.
It's surprising how good of a tag team they are.
Why is it a surprise? They're best friends.
I feel like they don't even know each other's middle names.
I'm sure they don't know each other's middle name.
Cover.
What's my middle name?
Nice out.
Oh!
It's Ashton.
Yeah, that's true.
Ashton.
So best friends know about each other.
That's how it is.
And now it's Kevin Owens, the legal man.
Yeah, meanwhile, Jericho's still beating up on people in the corner. Get him out of the way. Oh, here. I feel like there's some favoritism happening here. Just because you got a champ in there, it's not right.
It's undeniable
It's like
talent,
the tush
Ashton.
squash.
Cover by Owens, kick out.
He knew better than to do that cover.
Graves, you got any scarves in your closet? What's the deal?
I have a scarf or two.
You have a scarf collection.
I
You
wouldn't
look
call
like
it
a guy with a couple of scarves.
He doesn't have a yak.
Maybe an
scarf,
ascot or two.
Just something to cover up some of those neck tattoos.
Oh, okay.
Off the senton by Owens, hook of the leg and a kick out. But Team JERI-KO in control, the tag team champs. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. It's the New Day against Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. And we are joined by Ashton Kutcher and Danny Masterson of the Netflix show The Ranch here on commentary. And Ashton and Danny have had some issues with Team JERI-KO over the past few weeks.
Well,
The old Team Jerko is what we like to call
They've been
them.
calling our friendship into question, and we go beyond friends. We're brothers. Whoa.
Xavier Woods with a knee right to the face of Kevin Owens. A victory for Owens and Jericho would get them a future tag team title opportunity. The New Day have held the tag team gold for 407 days now.
Oh,
What's the longest run? Is that the longest run?
478 days. Demolition. New Day has the second longest run ever. And look at this!
Gutbuster by Kevin Owens. That's a maneuver that injured Seth Rollins at Clash of Champions. Except it was from the top rope.
They have injured Xavier Woods there. Cover. Hook of the leg. Is it enough, and a kick out?
But to be clear, the title is not at stake here, right?
No. But
Okay.
a victory for Jericho and Owens could put them in the tag team title hunt.
Oh, wow.
it's like in soccer, they call it a friendly.
This is Monday Night Raw. We are live tonight, ladies and gentlemen, at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Still to come tonight, our main event, where Charlotte will defend the Raw Women's Championship against Sasha Banks as that rivalry continues.
If this is a friendly, I'd hate to see what an unfriendly is.
Owens again, knee right to the spine, and continues the pressure on Xavier Woods.
Can you imagine if Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho somehow were to defeat the New Day tonight? We would never hear the end of it.
They're not friends. They don't have the kind of simpatico necessary to win a championship.
I like how you put that.
I like that.
I like that too.
I'm just throwing out words like
it's just a
simpatico.
great big love fest here at the table. Everyone loves that. That was hilarious. Let's talk about the reality. This is the Kevin Owens show, gentlemen. Ashton, Danny, you guys are guest stars on the Kevin Owens show. You should be thankful for that.
We are. We're honored to be here.
Yeah, we are.
Very,
We're
very happy to
absolutely
be here.
I mean,
I love Kevin Owens. We both have beards. We're both very good looking. The problem is,
we have
that
similar
Jericho,
body types, Kevin and I. I'm working on it. Both dad bodies. That's what we call that.
He called you
it's like a
beanpole.
hot dad body.
Well,
The problem is that Jericho's, accusing us of not being friends and saying that they're better friends than we are, and it's just not possible.
it's not true. And then they come to L.A. and try to throw in our face.
And you
which
don't
is
wear a
just not
scarf in
right.
L.A.
People don't wear scarves.
That's a
in
New York
LA.
thing.
Or go to London or something. Go to Europe.
Canada.
Canada. There you go.
A lot of scarves up
That's
in Canada.
a great place. Winnipeg. A lot of scarf wearers. Oh, get that tag. Get that tag. Get that tag.
Kevin Owens not going to allow it to happen.
Oh!
Clothesline.
Man.
And now mocking Woods.
Owens loves to get under your skin. Any moment he has the time to do that.
And he's just putting a boot in the guy's back. It's just not right. Fight him face to face. Man it up.
It's like the Gruden school of action heroism.
And I wish I had a telestrator right now. I point out Owens' beer belly.
You wouldn't have the guts to say that to Kevin Owens' face. That's the WWE Universal Champion. He's a superior athlete.
Could he beat me in wrestling? Yes. Could I beat him in a tongue lashing? Yes.
This is honest. Kevin Owens did walk away from the tongue lashing a little bit earlier on tonight. Said he had to get ready for the match.
Yeah, he walked away because he couldn't handle the heat.
He's a WWE Universal Champion. He had to prepare for this contest.
I understand, and I don't blame him for that.
We're getting pointed out here. Jericho's waving to us.
Jericho top rope now.
Oh boy.
Dangerous positioning here.
Oh boy.
Whoa. No.
That's a lot higher
Is
than
he
it
going
looks,
for a
by the way.
suplex off the top rope?
I think that's what he's thinking.
He's trying to. Woods looking to counter.
Ooh, rib shots.
Come on, if you're going to go for a suplex off the top rope, you got to have more position.
Jericho face first.
That's going to leave a mark.
And that could be the opening that Xavier Woods needs. Crossbody, lateral press, hooks the leg.
That's it. No,
he got out of it.
That was some Canadian tiger blood coming
He's
in right
elusive,
there.
that Jericho, huh?
How'd he get out of that?
Jericho kicking out at 2. Watch the height here from Xavier Woods, the cross body.
That's a full layout.
They're having a little brick house fall down on the greatest of all time.
Is he going to get the tag? No, get the tag. Get the tag.
Owens.
No.
Kevin Owens again not allowing it to happen.
DDT.
Planning. Xavier Woods.
Bye-bye.
Kick out at 2. Woods stays in it.
Because it's a new day.
Oh, what? Whoa. The architect, Seth Rollins.
Watch out, Kevin Owens.
Owens is livid.
Owens is going to take on Rollins any day. I don't think so.
Enziguri. That slight distraction may have given Xavier Woods an opening here.
David's going to make that tag, get Big E in this match.
Giddy. Time!
Tags all around, Big E and Jericho. Belly to belly from Big E. And another one.
Looks like trouble.
Jericho lands on the apron.
He thought he was out.
Chris gonna head up top. Big E caught him into a third belly to belly.
Jericho might be out now. There it is.
Bump and grind.
Iowa style.
What a kick.
Wait,
by
there's no
KO.
tag there. What's he doing in the ring?
Not there anymore.
And he's about to get company.
Woods gonna fly!
Oh my goodness!
Jericho from behind. Looking to steal one for the tag team champs. Kick out at 2. High elbow by Big E in the near 300-pounder.
Oh, where's your friend now, Jericho?
Shut up, Ashton.
He usually says that to me. This could be the beginning of the end here for Chris Jericho.
KO.
It's getting messy, guys.
Bring it down with a hurry. Rolling elbow by Xavier Woods right to the jaw.
Oh boy.
Jericho did it.
No.
That's the line.
He's gonna turn it. The line turn it locked in. Rollins. Tag. Big E's legal. Big E looking to take advantage of the distraction. The midnight hour.
Oh.
It's the midnight hour.
New Day with the win.
Good night, sweetheart.
That's what happens when real best friends meet fake best friends.
Champions, the New Day.
Where's your friend now, Jericho?